I'm starting my hike at Iroquois Park on a beautiful Friday morning. Coming from way down there. I'm getting close to the top, but I'm not going all the way to the top. Looking behind me and I can see the sun coming out. This is as high as I'm going to hike. Now I'm going to take off in this direction. I'm looking down the hill to my right and I see a deer bedded down. It's a beautiful doe. I didn't even know this one was here. I'm very close to this deer. There's the other one. Good morning. I didn't even know you were there. So far I only see two. This is the hill I normally hike down. Now I see three deer. Since they're no longer bedded down, I'm going to go ahead and hike down this hill. This one's bedding down again. And I think I see another one bedded down over there. I'm hiking around them. There's the other one that's bedded down. I'm looking over to my right and I see another one bedded down. There's the one down the hill. This is a younger deer. And there's the other one. I'm trying to keep my distance as I hike around them. I'm not sure how many is there. I counted 3, but there could be more. I'm looking up the hill. I'm around them now. I'm going to cross this gully and then hike off in that direction. There's no shortage of hills and gullies in this park. Listen to the birds. Everywhere I hike in this park, I have a memory of some of the deer I've seen in the past. I've seen little fawns bedded down. I've seen bucks following the does during the rut in this area. Up there I've seen bucks doing a little sparring. I don't see any deer in this area this morning. I'm going to go down there and cross the gully and hike up that hill. I just crossed that gully and I'm on my way up this hill. I'm hiking up this hill and I see a little deer bedded down. Isn't that a beautiful deer? I'm hiking around it. As I'm hiking around her, I see another deer. And there's one that just got up. I'm looking down the hill at them. Now I see 4. I like looking down on them and watching them. I think there's only 4. At least that's all I see. This is the only one that's still bedded down. Now they're walking off in that direction. And I'm not going to follow them over there. That little one's still bedded down. That little one behind me is still bedded down. I'm not sure where they're going. Maybe they're going to cross that gully. This little one is still bedded down and watching me. I'm going to take off in this direction. Those deer did go over there and cross the gully. There's the gully. And they're slowly walking up that hill. I'm about as high as I'm going. Now I'm going to hike off in that direction. I think I'll hike down this hill now. I'll eventually hike back up here and then take off in that direction. So far I'm not having any luck finding deer in this area, but that's alright. I'm enjoying the hike. I'm sure there are deer in this area, that there are so many good places for them to hide. I'm back up here on the high ground. I covered a lot of ground in that area, but I didn't find any deer. So now it's time to move on. I didn't find any deer in that area, but I found deer before I got there. Deer roam around so much they could show up almost anywhere. I think I'll hike down that hill now. I'm looking down the hill and I see a deer. I found my buddy again. I haven't seen him in this area for a long time. Now where is he going? That rascal. I'm higher up on the hill. He's pretty far away from me. He just bedded down next to his buddy. He's bedded down chewing this cud. And there's his buddy. This guy looked up the hill at me and then just bedded down. This guy was already bedded down. Two beautiful bucks. I'm not going to get any closer to these two. I think I'll turn around and hike up the hill. They're still pretty far away from me. I'm going to hike over there now. One last look at this guy. I like watching them chew their cuds. And there's the other one. He's not chewing his cud. I think he's just taking a nap. That was fun. Very lucky finding them again. I'm crossing this gully. And then I'm going to hike up this hill. I hiked enough. Now I'm going to head on up to Summit Field. I can't believe what a beautiful morning this is. Pretty close to the top. I'm at Rita's Point. There's a nice breeze up here. I made it up to the top. I'm seeing a lot of northern flickers, but they're not cooperating. They keep moving around. Just saw 3 vultures fly over. Made it up to Top Hill Road. Now I'm going to go piddle around in Summit Field for a little bit. I'm approaching this pond in Summit Field next to the rustic pavilion, and I see 2 mallard ducks. 2 beautiful mallard ducks. 2 male mallard ducks. That's enough video and pictures of them. I see a turtle swimming around. It's probably a yellow-bellied slider. Female just flew in. And what the males are doing. No, they just scared the turtle. Where'd that female go? Don't see her. Here come the two males. There she is. They're putting on a show for me. I was waiting for that turtle to climb up on that log, but I don't guess he's going to do it now, or she's going to do it now. Well, this mallard duck came back, this male mallard duck. Oh, there's the female. Now they're getting out of the pond. There's a male cardinal up in that tree with the sun shining on its back. Beautiful male northern cardinal. Very far away from me. I'm leaving Summit Field. There's another male cardinal. It flew off, but I found it again. I'm on my way down the Corbly Trail. I'm hiking down this trail on my way to my car, and I see it over there at the golf course parking lot. I think I'm going to stop by the pond next to the disc golf course before I go home. I'm at this pond next to the disc golf course. Doesn't seem to be anything going on here. Found the yellow-bellied slider in the pond, sitting on a log. I think this is a red-eared slider. I think I can see the red. So I found a yellow-bellied slider and a red-eared slider. Take off now. I found two mallard ducks in this pond next to the disc golf course. There they go. Now I'm on my way to my car. There's a turtle swimming around in the pond. There's two turtles. A small turtle and a larger turtle. I see my car up there. I'm parked next to the amphitheater. It is time for this old man to go home. I'm almost to my car and I see another cardinal at the top of that tree. And that's enough. There's my car.